Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm here to walk you through how to clean and maintain your KitchenAid NITRO Carbon Steel cookware. Cleaning your pan doesn't have to be intimidating. First of all, there's not much you can do to ruin these pans. These pans are practically indestructible. Traditional carbon steel has a lot of maintenance. You need to make sure it's dry, you can't leave it soaking. There's a lot of rules. That's not the case with KitchenAid NITRO Carbon Steel. These pans are truly rust resistant. So go, enjoy your dinner party, entertain your guests, and then you can come back to clean without any kind of worry. So in this first pan, as you can see, not much is left in the pan, pretty much everything came up. This is gonna be what you encounter most of the time. In fact, if you wanted to, you can just grab some paper towel and wipe it out and you're good to go. If you wanna use some soap though, you can totally do that. That's the beauty of the carbon steel. So let's go do that. So we're gonna grab soap and a sponge, nothing too abrasive. Not because it'll damage your pan, but because it'll scrape off any seasoning you're trying to build. Make sure you rinse it thoroughly and dry it with a soft cloth. But what happens if you have something like this? Food that's a little bit stuck on, maybe you used too high a heat, or maybe you didn't use enough oil before it's fully seasoned? Don't worry. Like I said before, there's not much you can do to damage these pans. There's two different ways you can do this. One is the stovetop method, and the other is the salt paste method. So let's do the stovetop method first. And put enough water just to cover the bottom of the pan. Now we're just gonna let this simmer, and then everything should start coming up within a few minutes. There's not much left stuck to the pan. I like this way because it doesn't remove the seasoning and there's not a lot of scrubbing involved. All right, now that everything's up, we're gonna take this off the burner. We're gonna let it cool off a bit, and then we'll wash it as we normally would. Look at how the egg came up, and we haven't even washed it yet. Now we're gonna do the salt paste method. Just use a paper towel and wipe out as much as possible. Next, we're gonna add salt to the pan using coarse salt, and then just add a little bit of water to the pan, just enough to make a paste. It really doesn't take much. Work the paper towel in a circular motion. What you're doing here is using the salt as a natural abrasive, releasing any stuck-on bits. All right, so now everything feels clean and smooth. We're gonna take this to the sink, rinse it off, and then dry it with a soft towel. And that's it. I hope these helped. With these simple steps, you'll be on your way to years of enjoyment with your KitchenAid NITRO Carbon Steel cookware. Make sure to check out our other video on how to boost your seasoning. We'll see you there.